All right, so over the last couple of years, I've talked about a number of different stocks on the channel. We've talked about crypto-focused stocks, we've talked about tech-focused, we've talked about stocks in literally every single sector. And recently, since we've been talking a lot about crypto on the channel, I want to talk about a company that is a German fintech company. It operates in over 100 offices. They have 9 local offices, and the company is called Naga. And Naga offers a bunch of different services in both fiat and in crypto. And so the cool thing about this company is that they're publicly listed on the Frankfurt Stock Exchange. And if we look at their current price, it says 0.674, but relative to their revenues and their growth we've been seeing recently, I think it is extremely undervalued. And so I personally do own some of this stock, and I do want to thank them for partnering up with us on this video because it's a stock that I've owned. They reached out, and I think it was a perfect fit for the channel. So if we look at it, Naga is a company that is doing something pretty unique and pretty exciting. So it's like I said, a German-based fintech company, and it operates a social investing and trading platform. You already could go about downloading their app from the Google Play Store, the Apple Store. They have hundreds of thousands of downloads. And so right now they position themselves recently as like an all-in-one social trading and investing ecosystem that merges brokerage, social networking, digital payments, crypto, fiat, everything all into one. And recently they just came out with an announcement for this. They said the Naga Group launches Naga One, the unified super app for payments, investing, and trading, and expands AI capabilities across its platform. They announced this just the other day, within the last week. And so with this, it says the Naga Group, the provider of all-in-one financial super app, Naga, is introducing Naga One, its next generation super app, unifying all of the different things we talked about, payments, investing, trading, into a single platform. And they're also expanding their AI across their entire ecosystem. And if we look at some of the components of what they already have, there's really 4 main things I want to talk about. So they have Naga Social, which is like their social trading platform. It says they combine online brokerages with social features. And you can see all about this on, their demo on the Google Play Store, or if you go ahead and download the app. So users can trade a wide range of assets like stocks, ETFs, Forex, commodities, crypto, indices, and basically everything else. You also could do copy trading, which is pretty cool as well. And it's a very simple, intuitive platform for just combining social with investing. That's the first thing, their social trading platform. They have a bunch of cryptocurrency services, which you can see it says crypto right here. And the cool thing is that with this, they offer crypto trading, a digital wallet, crypto-based payment solutions, and really a lot more. They even have their own token, which is available on KuCoin, as well as, obviously their app. And if we look at their token, it is symbol NGC. This is like a utility token for their platform with transactions. So not only are they a publicly traded stock, but also they have their own token that is for utility in the overall ecosystem. Next thing I want to go over is Naga Pay, because Naga Pay is ultimately, you can see it right here, it is like a payment app linked with IBAN accounts, debit cards, stock and crypto investing, and it's all in one place. So it merges like traditional banking with investing and payments. So it says one app, everything money. You can see they talk about their cards, how they have major partnerships, to have these different cards. And it says it's like the perfect accessory for your everyday crypto needs. They say, look, a better way to pay, send, and receive. You could pay with card, you could pay with crypto, Google Pay and Apple Pay, and you could send and receive. So they have their own card as well that connects to the application. So again, that's something that is really cool. And that the way that they actually make money, the reason why I invest in their stock is because if we look at their stock and we look deeper into their revenue model, they earn money from a few different ways. So they earn money primarily through like spreads and commissions on trades with, their hundreds of thousands of downloads. Every single user that trades, they earn money from commissions on trades. They have subscription services, and they also have financial services tied to payments and asset management. So they make money from those different things. And that's something that is really cool in my opinion. And the thing that I'm really excited about is this Naga One application, because the Naga One, which is the unified super app that they're launching, it's going to be available very soon for download. It says available in Q4, expected to be in Q4 of 2025. They're going to be adding more AI like trading super assistants by 2026. And so this is something that is really going to change the game, make everything all in one, make it a lot easier. So something I'm really excited about. If we look at it in terms of their revenue, you could see that recently they released preliminary H1 2025 results with revenue, EBITDA growth, income, and the things that really stood out to me is that the results show that revenues were up 2% to 32.2 million euros. Net income grew by 3% to 28.9 million euros. In addition to this, EBITDA is up 8% to 3 million euros. And this was something that it says was supported by cost synergies and improved operational efficiency. Basically, what they did is, as their business, like they increased their marketing spend, but in other areas, they were able to reduce and become more efficient. So for example, if you see right here, I highlighted how it says underlines the effectiveness of Naga's streamlined operating model and the growing leverage of its unified technology platform, bringing everything under one application, one platform. All of these things are just going to make things a lot better and a lot more streamlined, more efficient, save some costs. So they've been growing in terms of revenue year over year. If you look at these preliminary results, they're pretty exciting to see. And if we're looking at it just in terms of their stock, they're available on the Frankfurt Stock Exchange. And in terms of their valuation, it seems pretty undervalued for the tech sector, at least in my opinion. In the last month, they're up around 10%. And I think it's potentially one of the top stocks to own for 2025 and into 2026. We've seen more and more people get into the crypto space. They're unifying their application to make it more comprehensive, make things a little more easier for users, make things all in one place. I think they're going to be able to increase their revenues moving forward by getting more users, having more offers, adding AI, because they talk about that AI trading super assistant in 2026. I think they're going to be able to add more users because of that. And also by, compiling everything into one application, it's going to help streamline some costs and some operations. So this is a stock that I do own. I'm pretty excited about it, and I've owned it for a little while now. They've been publicly available, I think, since around 2017. So it's not a new company, but they've been growing and they are, expanding their offerings. And it's something that I think is just really undervalued, especially in this market. So it's definitely a stock that you should take a look at. It's available, like I said, on the Frankfurt Stock Exchange, and I'm expecting big things for them moving forward.